I worked with K-Boss like throughout. He produced the entire album. The features, the reason, I think, let me start with the reason why these features. Each and every one of these features kind of brought me out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And brought a different side and really pushed me to tap into different sounds.
Is where you are at, and you're just in time for our Culture Talk interview for today. This man is doing the things that needs to be done. He dropped an EP. Now his debut album is literally around the corner. It's coming out tomorrow, dropping tomorrow. But he's joining us to share with us his feelings and, you know, how this journey has been for him so far. I'm talking about Mr. H2O, also known as Waters, or Waters, also known as H2O. What's up, Waters? How are you?
I'm good. How's it going?
I'm doing great, man. How are you feeling?
I feel excited, nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of things in one, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Let's talk about, you know, being where you are right now and where it all started. I know being an artist is not always the easiest thing to do, to produce music, to produce an album, and you have done that in the space of a year. You dropped an EP recently, a couple of months ago, and now the album is dropping. Talk to us about this journey you've been on with your music.
I mean, it's been great, you know. I dropped my EP in February, the 15th, and I just couldn't stop from there. I felt like, you know, like I need to keep going. And immediately right after working with K-Boss on the EP, in March, we started you know, plotting ways and concepts and just planning a lot of things and working on beats from March to like July, September. And yeah, so it's been nothing but great. The growth is amazing. I can feel it. Yeah.
No, I can see the growth as well. Even in your sound, there's a lot of growth in your sound. You can hear the growth in the sound as well. Your EP Two Sides that you dropped in February. What is the difference from that EP? Is there a link between the EP and the album, or is it two different projects?
No, two different projects completely. I don't know. There isn't really much of a link.
Yeah.
Even sound-wise, I mean, the only sound that we continued, that we said like we're gonna go with this, is the song called Communication. And we decided to go with that sound because it was more, I felt more open and more comfortable with that sound, like, you know, Afro soul type of vibes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw you perform recently at the Culture Show.
Yes.
The crowd was going nuts, man. Like, you definitely have your fans out there. Talk to me about that, you know, being an R&B. Would you describe yourself as an R&B artist, first of all?
Yeah, I definitely. I mean,
because you do different genres as well.
Yeah, I do. But I can say, like, you know, you can say I'm an R&B artist as well.
Do all R&B guys talk like you talk, like so chilled and?
Nah.
What's happening?
Nah, I don't think so. I know Ian does.
Yeah.
I know Ian Lovely does for sure. That's one lover boy right there.
He is, but you're also a lover boy. Come on now.
A little bit.
You're not.
A little bit.
You are. Yes.
Yeah, I am.
All right. If you're just tuning in right now, we are joined in studio by Waters. His album Grey is dropping tomorrow. We're going to go for a quick musical break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about the album, the features on the album, and just the all-around feel on that album with Waters. Of course, continuing with the conversation in just a couple of minutes. Notorious B.I.G.'s Big Papa.
Keep banging.
It is Notorious B.I.G. I love it when you call me Big Papa on your inspiration station 99 FM. We have Waters in the studio. The man's album is dropping tomorrow, and I can only imagine his excitement, you know, working on this project and finally putting it together and it dropping tomorrow. Let's talk about, you know, the features and just the all-around feel on this album. I listened to one of the songs and I already have my favorite, just FYI. But talk to us about the feel and just, you know, collaborating. I'm sure you also work with K-Boss on this album. About, you know, just working with him and how that was like, and just some of the features as well that you have on the album.
I worked with K-Boss like throughout. He produced the entire album. The features, the reason, I think, let me start with the reason why these features. Each and every one of these features kind of brought me out of my comfort zone. And brought a different side and really pushed me to tap into different sounds. I think the best example for me was, or I had fun with, was with King Elegant, and also with Nali as well, and Sally, you know, and this other girl, her name is Baby.
Yeah, I think that's the song that I like the most.
It's called Fading.
Yes, that's my jab. That's my jab.
Yeah, she's amazing, and that song, I think it's one of the most soulful songs on the project.
Yeah.
Which was just amazing. So the features really brought out a really good, like, different side of me. Yeah. Yeah.
And also, who would you really like to collaborate with locally? Like somebody
Locally.
who you just like really desperately, but
Yeah.
really want to collaborate with.
I mean, definitely Ian Lovely.
Yes.
You know,
You guys haven't worked together yet?
not yet.
Really?
Not
I'm
yet.
shocked.
We were on a live actually, I think about 2 weeks ago. Me, him, and Dire Fox. So we're actually working on a track together, the three of
Okay.
us. So I don't know if that was his way of announcing it on a live.
I was actually on that live,
Was it? Oh, cool.
and he was asking Dire Fox to join. I think
Yeah.
I stopped watching from that point
Yeah.
because Dire Fox wasn't joining the live,
Yes.
and so okay, cool, it's not gonna happen. So it actually did happen,
did happen.
and you guys talked about a
We
collaboration.
spoke and we exchanged details, everything. So I'm excited about that.
So he's the only one, okay, not the only one, but
Well,
like really like that you want to
That I
collaborate
really
with.
want to collaborate with. Yeah, like not only that song, I want to see what we can do together, like me and him on a track, just like even, I don't know, I just want to work with him,
Yeah, I mean, he's amazing. I've worked with
Yeah.
Ian Lovely before,
Yeah.
and he's just an incredible producer, an
Yeah.
incredible artist,
Yeah.
and definitely someone to work with. I think you guys would make an incredible song together. Your
Yeah.
voices together, wow. Just absolutely wow.
Yeah.
So what's the plan with the drop tomorrow? Are you just dropping on social media? Are you having a party or something? What's
Well,
happening tomorrow?
No, right tomorrow, I'm not having a party or anything like that. I'm just dropping, to
Just
be honest.
dropping, yeah.
Yeah, nothing special.
Why not? I mean,
Nothing
this is
major.
your baby. This is your debut baby.
I mean, we'll see. I'll probably announce something and maybe like give it a week or something, maybe 2 weeks at least. Have a celebration with the people.
You have to.
For like open to the the public and whatnot. I think that would be great. You
What was
actually
the
gave me
most?
that idea right now.
Yeah, you should totally
Yeah.
do it. The most challenging thing about putting this project together. What was that? If there
Staying-
was any challenges.
Staying inspired and just being in a good space, I think this project really I really put a lot of it, like a lot of my emotion in it, and I did stuff I don't normally do, but I'm very confident with it. So it was also hard to stay confident. If you really like, I won't lie, sometimes I'm insecure about my voice.
It happens. As artists and vocalists, we sometimes do doubt our
Yeah.
capabilities
Yeah.
of what we can do.
Yeah.
But you successfully put a project together, and I know, speaking from experience myself, it's
Yeah.
not really something easy to put
Right.
like a full-fledged 10-song
Yeah.
album together. It really takes commitment and,
Yeah.
and focus. So I really commend you on that. Writing and the things you sing about in the song. I noticed in some of the music and some of the songs you've already released that you sing a lot about love.
Man.
Are you in love? What's happening? What's going on?
I'm not in love. I'm not in love, but it's like every song that like everything that I write about, it's like love is my default thing to write about. And I think it's the most, I don't know, I can relate to it, man, and just like, I also talk about other people, other people being in love and their story and whatnot. Not only me, really. I talk about my friends and what they tell me and what we talk about in their experience. I talk about that in different songs. And yeah, but most of the songs, definitely love.
Definitely love.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you something in a couple of minutes, and I
Okay.
hope you're ready to answer that question
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
on the air.
Yeah,
You ready?
I'm ready.
And we're also going to hot drop the song Fading, which is my absolute favorite from the album, in a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to ask him that question right after this. It is a TLC coming through on your inspiration station, Creep. We still have Waters in studio. We are going to, let him go in a couple of minutes and, of course, listen to one of the songs from his debut album, Grey. So, Waters, you just now off air, I asked you about a videos, actually, in terms of, the album and if you have already, filmed some, or are you still dropping them? So talk to us about visuals for this
Yes.
project.
Yeah, I shot a video for one of the songs. It's called Fading, and it's with an artist called Baby. I shot it with Henry Media, really cool guy. He's from Nigeria, and he was based in Cape Town, but now he's based here. Well, for not for long, but I don't know. Yeah, so we've been shooting. We shot that video about maybe 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so That's definitely coming through.
I can't
I'm
wait.
excited. I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for you. I'm really excited. I'm just really I'm excited for you as well. I mean, you definitely showing that you have what it takes to be a world-renowned artist. For people to know Waters all across the globe. Is that what you're trying to do as well? You know, trying to put yourself out there on the map as well.
I'm trying to put myself on the map like that, and I'm also trying to prove to myself that I can do wonders. I can do the things that I imagine.
Yes. And you are doing it.
Yeah.
You're actively doing it.
There's actually a song called "Go Get It" that's really dedicated to that. Really, just inspiring and trying to encourage people to really go after their dreams.
Okay.
So that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So I'm not going to ask you that question. I decided
okay.
I'm not going to ask you. It's cool because I don't want to put you on the spot like that
No stress.
on the air. So it's fine. Where can we listen? The album is dropping. Is there a certain time it's dropping?
Well, no, there is no certain time it's dropping.
So just tomorrow morning when I wake up, it's going to be there.
It's gonna be there.
Okay, perfect. Where can I stream? Where can I buy
All
it?
platforms. Not on YouTube yet, but on all platforms, like all major platforms.
Okay, so the iTuneses of the world, Spotify's,
the Deezers, all of that.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. This song is we're checking out is from the album Grey. The album is dropping tomorrow, FYI, if you're just tuning in right now. Follow Waters on social media as well. On Instagram, it's just Waters underscore. So Waters.
I am Waters.
I am Waters,
yeah,
ne?
I am Waters.
I am Waters, yes. So, yeah, man, Waters, thanks for coming through. Really appreciate you making time to come chat to us, and looking forward to listening to the whole album tomorrow as well. So thanks again for coming through.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're checking out our hot drop for today. The man is actually in the studio right now. We're talking about his debut album, or talked about his debut album that's dropping tomorrow. And this song is my absolute favorite from the project. It's Waters featuring Baby. The song is called Fading on 99.